see why they're out here
Yeah.
instead of wherever they're meant to be.
Dustin won't move very far from the caravan at all, Shep. So if there's a point where he can't see the caravan
Yeah,
anymore,
that's
couldn't
fine.
run back in one turn,
Yeah, no.
that's it.
Like, one turn, he couldn't run back.
So like no more than 30 feet, he'll like go off a little bit, but not gonna. He's
60
not,
feet. But yeah.
oh yeah. So yeah, actually yeah, dash. So 60 feet.
Okay.
He's not gonna leave the caravan.
Well, with this situation, you could probably roll down the hill and get down in one turn. Because it's like, you see these animals, it's like on top of like almost a cliff kind of thing. So if you climb this, it'll take you a while to get up, but you can slide down pretty safely. If you were to just traverse it up, you'd still be able to get back in one turn. Does that make sense?
Yeah, as long as he can travel
Yeah.
back in one turn. That's as
So
far as Dustin's
I
gonna travel.
assume, Sam, you're wanting to go up this cliff, climb up the cliff, and just check out these animals actively.
Yeah,
moving
definitely.
around.
I'm going straight up out there.
Okay, cool.
I'm not really worried about staying too close to the caravan.
So you move up. You both move up towards the top of the hill. As you approach the top, you notice a very green-oriented light coming through the forest.
Green
the,
dragon.
The
Those
light
drops.
seems to be like emanating an aura around a humanoid-seeming figure.
Okay.
Those still at the ready. Not changing that.
Do I
Moving
recognize it? Does it look like anything in
It-
particular?
First contact with the deity, and you're gonna shoot it in the ass with a bow.
Oh no, I haven't got
Yep.
I haven't got it drawn. I've just got the arrow in there ready, so I can just
You
One
have
move.
no idea what
Knocked,
this
but not drawn.
yeah.
this being is. It's definitely very humanoid in form, but it's definitely not a race that you've ever seen before.
Yep.
So no, it's really explanatory at this moment.
Nature check.
Yeah. that's
Yeah. Let's see what your nature check is.
5. I don't know shit. Actually, do I
Okay,
have-
I'm gonna
I have
roll a nature on it then.
No, I don't. So 5. Again, I'd made a nature character that doesn't know shit about nature. Noticing a running theme.
I rolled an 8. I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, let's do I rolled 5.
You must understand yourself, Sam.
I must understand myself. What do you mean?
You feel like there's somebody inside of you speaking to you. You must
God.
use yourself. Understand yourself to truly understand nature.
You say use the force, I'm gonna freak out. You're just gonna hear a lot of banging and breaking over on my end,
Yep.
and then the police.
What do you mean? How can I do that?
At this moment, Dustin, he is talking to himself. You don't understand what's going on. He's speaking to himself. Okay.
This is not the first time I've seen Sam speak to himself. In 15 years, this is not the first time.
You are knowledgeable, but you must use the knowledge that is inside of you.
What knowledge do you mean?
Look at your hand. You are
Yes.
imbued with the power of knowledge. Use it to your advantage.
That sounds so gross.
Okay.
Use the power of your
How
partner.
do I use the power? What kind of power of knowledge? What do you mean?
Release your mind, clear your head, and you will know.
I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, I kind of this is total BS though, shit. But I it's basically use the force.
I'm
Use
gonna
the
punch
force.
somebody. I'm gonna need to punch somebody.
I
need the
I kind
screaming
of
pillow.
sit down and meditate, kind of, and open my mind, sort of.
So
It's all a
are you
bit
going to
weird.
like sit down and meditate on
Yeah,
this creature?
yeah, Yeah.
Okay. After about, like, because you really don't know what's going on. So Dustin, what you see is Sam goes into like pretty much like a trance, and he starts just sitting there, and the symbol on his hands begins to glow, and it seems like a wind starts to flow through his hair, and
Why
What-
he's playing with his palm?
no, he's not playing with his palm. It just he's sort of meditating, and Dustin, sorry, Sam, you sense you sense pure thought and knowledge entering your head through your ear into your head, and you
Out
know
the
that
other ear?
this creature be a dryad.
Wow. And sort of like imparts
So
what a
impressed.
dryad is.
Wow. That sounds like a mule response.
Yeah. I don't really know how Sam would respond to a dryad, like the knowledge
no,
of what
like
a
you
dryad
enter,
is.
like literally all the knowledge of dryads enters your head. Like everything
Oh,
that is
wow.
in the book
Okay.
is now in your head.
Fuck. Alright then.
the
That's
history of
pretty
dryads,
nuts. Yeah.
what you know of dryads,
All of the dryad stuff.
yes.
That's gonna be some crazy shit. He's gonna have to sit there and like absorb it for a minute and just
Like,
meditate
that's-
on it for like
yeah, that's like
fuck.
getting Matrix uploaded. You probably crap yourself.
Yeah, that I
know
would
Kung
be
Fu.
freaking the fuck out.
5th
Like
edition
that's
Kenobi.
some Matrix shit. That's some fucking Matrix shit right there. Uploaded the dryad into my brain.
Yes, you now know Kung Fu Dryad.
Yes, and I do
Okay,
now
so,
know Kung Fu dryad.
So several minutes go by. You feel this sensation of knowledge about these creatures flow through your head, and you're almost practically overwhelmed with knowledge, and especially since you have no idea what just happened. We are not. So what will you once you come out of this state? What will you do?
I'm gonna kind of like stumble a little bit and sort of like walk over to Dustin and say, I don't know what the hell just happened, but I know everything about that creature. It's called a dryad. And then I just start babbling about dryads.
Okay.
Travelers of the forest, tree bound. They're very tree like. You understand that they are guardians of the Fae.
Yeah, dude, like, I know Dryads.
Well, I'm
Yeah, but like,
your character wouldn't. So now he's pretty much
Yeah.
explaining that they're guardians of the Fae, but
yeah.
everything about the Fae, Sam, you do not understand. All you pretty much got from that was pure knowledge about just that. So what these things are. So like, if you were to say,
Yeah.
what is the Fae? You'd still be like, what's the Fae? You'd know vague things
Yeah,
about the Fae, but not everything.
It would just be specific knowledge about the dryads. Yes.
Yeah, I've not broken eye contact from the Dryad.
They're not gonna harm us, Dustin.
And why is it here?
It is just a creature of the forest. It is a guardian of the forest.
And it's watching us.
This very second, it will speak to Sam. It will be like,
Uh-huh.
why are you here?
We seek the rightful king.
The rightful king of what, my friend?
Petronia.
You seem to have knowledge. How do you
Yes.
see me?
I don't know how I see you, but I do.
What is going on?
I don't know either. Something's happening to the world, and the gods are messing with the world, and magic or the god's power is returning.
And Sam, the great thing about what you have just figured out is that do you speak Elvish?
Don't think any of
No.
us know. None of us took any of those
Oh, yeah,
languages
you
because
can't-
they don't exist, dude.
You now speak Sylvan.
SYL.
Understand Sylvan. You can't quite
N.
speak it right now.
Yep.
But you understand. She is not speaking English. She is speaking Sylvan.
She's speaking Sylvan.
Yes.
So with my Dryad knowledge, I got the language of the Dryads with it.
Yes.
Okay.
So, why do you have this group? Who are these people?
The gods have apparently
Is he
tasked
still
us.
speaking in common?
No, no one's speaking in common. He
No,
would
is
be speaking
Sam
in common.
speaking
Sam's
common?
speaking in common.
I'm speaking common, but she's speaking inside my head.
Yeah, the
in
second you
Sylvian.
mention the gods, I'm just going to put my hand over your mouth.
Okay.
Why is your friend so defensive?
Not
I
broken.
I can't say anything.
I'm not
His
like holding
hand's
onto your
on my
face. I just like put your hand over. Like the second you mention gods, my hand just sort of stopped you and then moved back.
He is very apprehensive to trust. But I know what you are. He does not know what you are. We can trust you.
Well, I can give you safe passage through the forest.
Thank
As
you.
long as you do not cause any harm to my family, my friends, or my followers. And she'll point to all the animals.
Well, as long as you make sure that they stay out of our way as we're passing through, and that so that we don't accidentally do anything to hurt them.
Yes, and if you could try to explain to your friend that I mean the party no harm. That I actually want to help you. Please, please, make haste. And your friends that I sense are sick are now healed.
Say that last bit again. I didn't hear.
Your friends with their illness are now healed.
Well, thank you. I will inform everyone, and then I tell Dustin as to what just happened and how the sick are healed, and we have safe passage as long as we don't harm anyone in the forest.
Dustin's just going to keep looking. He still doesn't trust this dryad.
Okay.
You need to trust this creature. This creature is a gentle, kind creature of the forest.
Okay, and will that go on your way? Everyone will feel refreshed as of this very moment. Continue as fast as you can. This world is no longer safe. And that will
So does
be
everybody
it. And
who
she
is
will
resting at
fade,
the caravan wake up?
and she will
at that
fade
point?
into nothingness almost. Like she will turn into like a wisp and disappear.
She'll like fade into the forest, or fade
Yeah,
away.
pretty much, yeah. Mechanically, she went back to the Feywild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I come back to the caravan and tell everyone, and like
Everybody's awake, I
look-
imagine.
Yeah,
nice and
no,
refreshed.
everybody
Yeah.
literally had a rush of like they were refreshed, they had full vigor, and
That's going to ruin their sleeping patterns. That happening at midnight.
yeah, so you guys feel just like, no, it's like the best sleep you have ever had. So you could probably make it all the way to Braden's Gate off of this refreshment. Like, you feel great. Like, all your back problems are gone. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Cool. So I'm guessing
Yule's leaning on the
I
front cart, just smoking a cigar, waiting to leave. Impatient,
I
as always.
set a quick pace because I want to get going with this. Let's get there.
Dustin's getting back to the back of the car.
So, Bruce, let me get with Bruce real quick. Bruce, you woke up. Where did you fall asleep, I assume? Close to that tent with the half-dead people? Bruce?